Galera, começando a fazer mais uma live, tudo bem-vindo aí, galera. Bora continuar a jogar aqui o terceiro de onde nós paramos aí, tá? Seja todo bem-vindo à live aí.
Be careful out there.
Does a garden bloom overnight? Was Rome built in a day? We all know the answers to these questions. So why do people expect the rebuilding of the atmosphere to happen so quickly? After all, it took almost 2 centuries to make it this way. I know. We're all impatient. But with every passing day, evolves. Our process of research is ongoing. Efficiency, payload distribution, chemical composition, even down to the recycling of materials. The Creo, our scientists. Jonico. That's what we're trying to do.
Come back anytime.
Does a garden bloom overnight? Was Rome built in a day? We all know the answers to these questions. The atmosphere that happened so quickly. After all, it took almost 2 centuries to make it this way. I know. Every passing day.
Access denied.
Build upon the foundation shown in Goldberg's original plan. No one has ever attempted what we're trying to do. New discoveries, methods. Every day your work benefits the future of mankind, brings one step closer to our goal. It is a huge task. But together, we can do whatever it takes. We will build a new Eden.
Do you require assistance, Warren? Be careful out there.
Does a garden bloom overnight? Was Rome built in a day? We all know the answers to these. Why do people expect the rebuilding of the atmosphere to happen so quickly? After all, it took almost 2 centuries to make it this way. I know.
I'm glad you made it back alive.
You think these park mascots got scrambled too?
Yeah, guess that energy spike fried their processors. Messed with their protocols.
Alright, so how can I help with the network?
See, the problem with the whole network being out is there's no way to run a damn diagnostic, is there? The park's primary server is located, I think, in the Project Resolve Center. You should be able to see the place from outside ops, if it hasn't fallen into the abyss. If you can get there, I might be able to hardwire into it through your rig. And if it's not totally fried, I may be able to do some magic. Good luck out there. You started the rebooting process. Apparently during the procedure, the room triggers a temporary lockdown. But at least you should be safe in there, right? Hey, I'm sorry to tell you this, but it seems like the signal attracts those robots. You can handle this, right? The booting process has started. We're getting closer. Access to the network again. Now we're talking. That's it. We are fully operational. Come on back to ops now, okay? There's one more thing I need you to do. Access to the network again. Now we're talking. That's it. We are fully operational. Come on back to ops now, okay? There's one more thing I need you to do.
Olha o jogão aí, sem pena, o terceiro, falei pra você aí, ó. Jogo difícil pra caramba aí, ó. Aí tiver uma promoção, deixa uma sala de desejo lá, mano. Aí China notifica você, mano. Aí lá baixa o preço pra se comprar lá. Cheio de lugarzinho pra você pegar coisa secreta aí, ó. O jogo é massa, sem pena. O que tem pra cá, nem lembro, né? Tem um item escondido ali. Vou catar sangue aqui, pera aí. Joguei muito lugar pra você explorar, sem pena, muito lugar legal. Vou pegar aquele item, tem um item escondido ali, mano, tem outro aqui também, pera aí. Pitando aqui o bagulho, mano. Ah, tem um bagulho ali, ó. Mostra lá do áudio. Mas não vai chegar lá não, pulo. Muito alto. Mas eu pego essas coisas agora. Deixa eu ver o que tem aqui embaixo, mano. Elevador bloqueado. Bloqueado por quê? Tá porra, não vai esse túnel aí, mano. Isso aqui é tudo atalho que você pega sempre. Tudo atalho no jogo, ó. tudo atalho, mano, isso aqui, ó. Deixa eu ver onde vai sair essa passagem aqui, só ver, mano. Depois eu vou subir de volta. Olha que legal, o cara liga a luzinha ali, ó. Ó, ilumina aqui, legal. Ó o detalhinho mínimo sempre, ó. Olha isso aí, ó. Lá no peito do cara, ó. Aí tá apagado, ó. Só quero ver onde vai sair esse negócio aqui, mano. Eu vou subir de novo lá em cima. O que é aqui, hein, velho? Quer enfrentar algum boss aqui, velho? Achei um núcleo.
Hey, sorry to bother y'all, but I gotta report a malfunction with the carbon cat synthetic. Now, I don't know if you guys are jacking up his aggression levels or something, but he seems out of whack. I mean, he threatened a little kid today. Like he was gonna punch his teeth in. That's not normal, right?
Vai sair aqui, mas não quero sair não. Será que eu sair eu volto, mano? Não dá pra voltar, boa. Deixa só aqui no centro aqui, ó. Peguei o atalho, ó, onde eu tava. Olha que atalho, velho. Eu vou voltar lá onde eu tava sem pena. Calma aí, mano. Aí eu não posso. Puta, eu não posso lavar minha sucata, velho. Não, vamos lá. Calma aí. Depois eu salvo aqui os baratos. Você viu onde saiu o atalho aqui? Olha onde saiu, velho. Isso é louco. Deu mais um rolê pra chegar onde eu tava ali, você vai ver. Agora eu peguei mais esqueminha legal aqui. Ah, mas eu deixo o jogo escuro sem pena. Tem que deixar o jogo escuro. Se deixar a tela cinza, vai ficar cinza o preto, mas eu não gosto não, sem pena. Eu deixo natural o jogo. É escuro mesmo. Não ficar cinza o preto, mano. É foda. Bora, vamos lá pro outro lado lá. Vamos ver o que tem pra cá. Olha o cara aqui esperando aqui, malandro. Toma. Vou sair embaixo aqui, entendi. Eu entendi já. Beleza. Eu preciso voltar lá pro negócio pra me pegar um item. Pera aí, aqui. Não dá não. Ah, malandro. Toma. Tem escondido. Lá em cima um item escondido, ó. Não consigo abrir pra cá ainda. Valeu, sempre, é nóis aí.
Hey, you! Have you heard anything I've said? Just try and keep it quiet. Look, I know you're out there and you're doing doing amazing things. But I can help you. See the rusty spring tower? I can control it from here. I'll lower it down and you can ride it back up to the top level. Do me a favor and, search for any sign of my guys, or Chief Helping, and major bonus points if you can locate the black box. The data on it could help.
Usa o terminal. Tem coisa escondida aqui, mano. Olha, tem pra baixo aqui, ó. Tem coisa escondida aqui, mano. Olha o it escondido ali, velho.
Oh my god, somebody please respond. This is Milo Durbin. I just saw popcorn. Where is everybody? Something happened. There was a flash, it came from everywhere, and then everything went wrong. People falling dead, people going crazy. Two guys just beat each other to death in front of me. The mascots are malfunctioning, they're chasing the podcast, and oh shit, there's a helicopter falling out of the sky. Watch out!
Acho que vai sair aonde? Ah, outro atalho, ó. Pegamos outro atalho, boa. Outro atalho. Tá escondido aqui.
Yeah, keep riding your roller coasters like this whole park isn't sinking under your feet. Everything they tell you is all lies, lies, lies! You people have no idea how little it would take to bring down the megastructure. One little failure of that oh-so-secret containment unit, and all of this is going bye-bye. And you sheep pay to come here?
Aí, sai lá naquela parte do elevador, mano. Olha que rolê, velho. Tá aberto aqui, agora deixa eu ver. Tá não. Nossa, eu vou ter que voltar onde eu tava, agora nem lembro mais. Tem outro lugar. Ah não, aqui é o atalho. Beleza. É o atalho. Vamos pegar um semi-boss aqui, hein, galera. A sorte minha é que eu tinha sangue ali. Se não tivesse sangue ali, tava enrolado, hein.
Fried like the rest, but at least you found the black box. Thank God. You gotta bring it back to Ops right away. Maybe we can find out what the hell happened to this place.
Warning. This highly classified briefing is intended only for Squad Chief Helvig, Search and Rescue Operations. Unauthorized access will initiate your immediate arrest and subsequent interrogation by Creo Security. Have a nice day.
Chief Helvig, this classified briefing supersedes all other standing orders and is issued directly by the Creo Board of Directors. Your new assignment is to continuously patrol Creo World, duration indefinite. Observe the park for unexplained structural breakdown. In the event of a containment breach, immediately report to the Executive Forum.
Hey, it looks like the system isn't too happy about my infiltration. Manual control of the tower's been disabled.
Aquele filme eu já tinha assistido já, Nordestino. Faz tempo já, mano. Aquele filme eu tinha assistido faz tempo, que ele é piloto lá. Eu já vi já. Da hora. Pouca gente conhece aquele filme do Cutie Russo. Pouca gente assistiu. Aquele filme é da hora, massa.
The search and rescue team is currently hiring. Fly now.
I can't believe what happened to my squad chief. I can't believe it. I guess there was no way to save him, huh? He was such a... I mean, not exactly a friend. I knew him a long time, is all. But I guess we just have to keep moving forward. The rest of the team could still be out there. And at least you got the black box, right?
Here's the black box. Let's hope this gives us some answers.
Amazing, it's still intact after that crash. I should be able to gain some useful data from this.
That black box must be able to tell you why you crashed, right?
Okay, here we go. Alright, this confirms there was an energy cascade through the network right before the controls on the chopper went out. I can't tell yet what caused it. Yeah, it definitely looks like this cascade overloaded all the CreoNet implants. Levels are way off the charts. My God. Must have fried people's brains right in their skulls. No wonder half the people out there are dead and the rest are blank-eyed maniacs.
Could you get any useful data off that thing?
Wait. What is this? Mission briefing. Sent directly from the boardroom to Chief Helvig months ago. Can't open it. This is really high-level encryption. I mean top-shelf, super-sensitive shit. I need to hack this. I know it's a private briefing and all, but I think these are extenuating circumstances, right? It's not gonna be easy. It'll probably take me a while.
Any idea where your team is?
I just picked up a distress beacon. It's Rodriguez, but nowhere near the chopper. It's coming from way down at the bottom of that sinkhole. If Rodriguez or any of the others are alive, you noticed the fire starter roller coaster nearby, right? Well, just hop in, and I'll send it right down to no man's land. Just, maybe don't eat anything too heavy before the ride. Good luck out there.
Não consigo mais ir lá, não entendi nada. Ei, caramba!
The search and rescue team is currently hiring.
Aqui, velho. Tem uns drones, qual o drone que eu tenho? Sinalizador incendiário.
By now.
Eita, mano, tudo que sugou essa porra, bicho. Lasquei, chamei todo mundo pra briga agora. Ô, filha da mãe. Aí, pegou eu, velho. Olha o bagulho escondido aqui, velho.
The search and rescue team is currently hiring. Apply now. Authorized personnel only beyond this point.
Does a garden bloom overnight? Was Rome built in a day? We all know the answers to these questions. So why do people expect the rebuilding of the atmosphere to happen so quickly? After all, it's almost 2 centuries to make it this way. I know. We're all impatient. With every passing day, every launch, Project Resolve, our process and research is ongoing. From manufacturing efficiency, payload distribution, cargo composition, even down to the recycling of materials. Creo, our scientific staff, labor day and night to improve and build upon the foundation of Jonah Gutenberg's original vision. No one has ever attempted what we're trying to do. New discoveries and methods allow us to push the very boundaries of science and technology. Every day your work benefits the future of mankind, bringing us one step closer to our goal. It is a huge task. Together, we can do it. Whatever it takes.
Welcome, Warren. happy to help. Have a nice day, Warren. Please remember, safety at work is our highest priority and should be yours. Look out for your fellow workers. They look out for you.
Does a garden bloom overnight? Was Rome built in a day? We all know the answers to these questions. Why do people expect the rebuilding of the atmosphere to happen so quickly? After all, I'd like to welcome back Jonah Gutenberg, founder and CEO of Creo. Thank you for coming.
Thank you, Doc.
Now, usually it's me bugging your office to try and get a moment from your busy schedule, but today you actually requested time with me.
That's right, and I appreciate you talking to me at such short notice.
No, thank you.
Yep, and now I'm going to speak frankly here. Over the last few months, Creo has been viciously attacked by certain...
Can we go home now? My leg hurts. Where's my dad? Daddy told me not to talk to strangers.
So, you're Maddie, then?
Yes? How'd you know my name? Did Daddy send you?
I'm Warren. Your, dad sent me. He's really worried. Why didn't you call out to him?
Because then he would have found me. Don't you know how to play hide and seek? Is he angry with me? I'm sorry. I'll contact him, so he can come and get me.
Are you alright? What happened to your leg?
Daddy and me played hide and seek with the others. They weren't fair. They hit me when they found us. But I hit them back. And they ran away. I wasn't fast enough to catch them. They didn't play fair. I don't like them.
I have to go now. Be a good girl and stay here so your dad can find you, okay?
Okay.
always a pleasure.
Thank you, Dom.
Now, usually it's me bugging your office to try and get a moment from your busy schedule. But today, you actually requested me. Every passing day, with every launch, Project Resolve evolves. Our process and research.
De boa, meu amigão Samuel aí.
Composition, even down to recycling. Labor day and night. Jonah Gutenberg's original.
Olha, morri de bobeira, velho. Não acredito, mano. Caralho. O cara me travou, mano, no canto da parede. Não consegui sair do lugar, mano. Puta, eu vou ter que voltar tudo aí, bicho. Ô, mano, é treta pra voltar onde eu tava lá, galera. Puta merda. Caramba, mano. Esse jogo é treta, bicho. Você botar tudo lá de novo. Puta merda. Eu tava pegando todos meus itens lá, mano. Tem tempo ali, 1 minuto, ó. 1 minuto e pouco. Oh, mano. Não, de boa, tá podendo não, Samuel. Tá de boa aí. Tá podendo não. Tá de boa, tá podendo não, Samuel. De boa aí. É eu que morri mesmo, mano. Normal. Já cheguei onde eu tava, já cheguei, ó. Peguei meu item, tá bom. Cheguei aqui de boa.
Labor day and night to improve and build upon the foundation. Jonah Gutenberg's original. We're trying to do new discoveries, methods.
Fala, Muti, beleza, mano?
Now I see the real reason you're here.
Lab 02 locked.
Stay where you are. He might still be around. He's playing with us. Playing.
Whatever it takes. We will build a new Eden. A utopia for all.
This is not a scheduled break time.
It's gonna be okay. Daddy. I'm sorry, Maddie. Daddy'll make it better.
It's okay, Daddy. Please don't be sad.
No. No, it's not okay. I should have been there. I missed you so much, Petal. Missed you so much.
I missed you too, Daddy. Daddy says you're a friend. Daddy says you're very brave. I like you so much. If it's so dangerous out there, hi, Uncle Warren. Can you tell me a story about the outside?
Take care.
Does a garden bloom overnight? Was Rome built in a day? We all know the answers to these questions. Why do people expect the rebuilding of
Lab 12 locked.
Don't let him fool you. He could be anywhere.
I've just received a communication from Mary Shaw. Name doesn't ring a bell? Well, it fucking should. It's Michael Shaw's sister. Candidates for the program were meant to have no family or friends. This is on your head. I expect this situation dealt with quickly and quietly.
It's always science that gets the bad rap, isn't it? I took the initiative. I came up with a solution, didn't see anyone else raise their hand after resolve.
Access to Lab 01 granted.
Having a good snoop around, are we? I'm afraid I can't allow that.
After all, it took almost 2 centuries to make it this way. I know. We're all impatient.
Do you require assistance, Warren?
Every launch. Project is on. Keep on.
I'm sorry.
Have a nice day, Warren.
Our process and research is ongoing. Our manufacturing efficiency.
You've trusted me this far. We all want the same thing. We've looked at other ways, and there's always going to be risks. Utopia works, guaranteed. I know the board is balking at the figures, but think of it as cleaning house. Problem solved within 1 generation. It'll just be a much smaller one than previously estimated, but that's a good thing. We've been worrying about what to do with overpopulation for almost 100 years.
So tell me, who is the real monster? The wolf devouring the sheep, or the hunter murdering its cubs in their lair?
Our scientific staff labor day and night to improve and build upon the foundation shown in Gutenberg.
Hello.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Look out for your fellow workers. They look out for you.
New discoveries and methods allow us to push the very boundaries of science and technology. Every day your work benefits the future.
Please stop!
Contingency protocol for asset preservation has been activated. Open.
An inquisitive mind. That's the spirit. And besides, things without all remedy should be without regard, right? What's done is done.
You better explain yourself. I'm running on a short fuse right now.
I would be wasting my breath on you. You failed to see, or maybe you chose not to. But I'm trying to save mankind here. Not just the species. No, I'm trying to save all of us. We're flawed, incomplete. We're not yet prepared to re-enter paradise, you see? We wouldn't survive. My Homo Machinalis could change that. They are the living proof that we could be more than human. We, all of us, could fill the world of tomorrow. Ascended beings in a new utopia.
You're sick.
Oh, you moral crusaders. Always the first to swing the sword from the little corner of self-righteousness. Chavez was exactly the same. Always beyond reproach. Even when the first reports on Resolve came in. I don't claim to know the one truth, because there isn't one. Everybody takes sides, and always their own. Good, evil, all nonsense and totally subjective. Just children's stories. As we grow older, mortality beckons, and so we reach for the divine. Same fairy stories, different binding. The individual must be prepared to sacrifice himself for the many. The species is what's important.
So, these tin men are supposed to be our future?
Not pretty, is it? But the truth rarely is. Just think of it as an upgrade to survive the world of Utopia. Our meat machines are inadequate. We won't make it unless you hightail it back to your master's tower. We have the will to survive as individuals, but as a species, we need a push. There's no winning without sacrifice. I just wanted a level playing field to create a utopia for all.
What about Chavez?
Yes, what about her? Not seen since she threw a tantrum and got kicked out of my labs. But still, wonderful woman. And an extraordinary scientist. An incredible intellect. Kind-hearted and so ambitious, you have to admire a fighter. But resolve didn't work. We needed to act and act fast. And I had the solution. It's just a shame her ego got in the way of her career.
So what about Utopia?
Let me put the record straight. Unlike Resolve, which will exterminate us slowly and painfully over generations, my nanites do a quick and clean job. I've minimized the suffering, a fresh start, a clean slate for those that remain. If that concerns you now, then you shouldn't have tried and stopped my little pet project. Anyway, I'm sure you'll be safe. Go on. Go smoke a nice fat stogie and watch the apocalypse from your glass tower with the rest of them.
I think you've got me confused with somebody else. I'm not working for the board.
Maybe you are. Maybe you're not. What difference does it make now? This place is going straight to hell, and we're going with it. Or we're already there, and didn't even notice.
So you know what's going on here?
I'm honored by your assumption, but even I have my limits. I do know a mob stormed my labs and my colleagues are either dead, dumb, or simply gone. So much for security. And what's the board doing, Still twiddling their thumbs over the launch of Utopia? I submitted my final analysis weeks ago and I'm still waiting. We need people who can make decisions around here.
I think we're done here.
In that case, if you don't mind, Inspector, I need to get back to work. Terribly important things to do. Terribly important. This is unfair! Please stop!
Mark Dean, perfect candidate for the program. We pulled him off the streets and put him to work in recycling a couple of weeks back. He's a complete zero. We even DNA typed him to outside databases. No living relatives. He's so happy to have a place to sleep and 3 square meals.
Please! No! I'm a scientist! Ah!
Unauthorized implementation of contingency protocol confirmed. Attention. Security forces have entered this sector.
It is
For your own safety, please comply with all official
Whatever it
requests
takes.
while the area is being
We
secured.
will build a new Eden. A utopia for all.
You can huff and you can puff.
Does a garden bloom over Was Rome built in a day?
Security forces.
We all know the answers to these questions. Why do people expect the rebuilding of the atmosphere to happen so quickly?
Echelon 9 team members, please fall back immediately to the executive floors.
I know. We're all in
Safety risk detected. Please stand by.
every life. Project Resolve evolves. Our process research on manufacturing efficiency, payload distribution, chemical composition, even down to recycling of materials. Creo, our scientific staff, labor day and night to improve and build upon the foundation of Jonah Gutenberg's original vision. No one has ever attempted to switch.
This is not a scheduled break time.
I'm sorry.
Come back anytime.
New discoveries and methods allow us to push the very boundaries of science and technology. Every day we work to benefit the future of mankind, bringing us one step closer to our goals. It is a huge task, but together we can do it. Whatever it takes. We will build a new Eden, a utopia for all.
Welcome, Warren.
I'm sorry.
Be careful out
Does a
there.
garden bloom overnight?
Hello.
Was Rome built in a day? We all know the answers to these questions. So why do people expect the rebuilding of the atmosphere to happen so quickly? After all, it's almost impossible to make it this way. I know. We're all impatient.
Som. Galera, aqui tem uma armadura secreta, é a armadura do rato. Vamos ver se nós pega aqui agora. Nós tem que destruir as 5 retas escavadeira grande amarela, destruir já lá. Vamos ver se dá pra pegar agora. Coloca 5 moedas aqui, ó. Vai abrir a porta lá. Olha o rato lá. A armadura do rato pra vocês aí, ó. Vamos pegar ela. Aqui tem uma conquista boa. Vamos pôr pra vocês verem a armadura aqui, galera. Bora. Cara, é muito boa essa armadura. Ai, que legal. Tentar dar o zoom de perto pra vocês verem aqui, ó. Nossa, mudou todos os inimigos da área, ó. Eita porra. É, eles modificaram todos os inimigos aqui pra dificultar agora, hein. Aí, o tanque sugou, bicho.
With us once again, Jonathan.
Move on, worker. The area is not safe. I recommend... Oh!
Coloca
It's
ele dentro.
you! How are you doing, Mr. White Knight? I'm sorry. I didn't recognize you. It's nothing personal, just... I'm in the middle of something here. They need me. There's been a security breach in R&D. Big thing. We have to clear the area, so... You shouldn't stick around.
Hey, you alright?
No, I'm okay. It's just... There's so much going on. Like it's out of control. All the noise, the pain. Sometimes I feel like I can't hear my own thoughts anymore.
So, you're part of security?
I would have thought that would have been obvious from the uniform. Speaking of which, I need to get about my business. If I show up with only half of my equipment, the chief will have my head.
Okay, then let me help. Tell me what you need.
Good, please. I like that trait in a man. I appreciate your concerns, but I'm ready. Or at least I will be. When I can find the rest of my gear. Damn helmet. Why did I leave you? And did I lose my leg and body armor?
Pode ter equipamentos para você. Pode ter para você.
I can't let you go out there without the proper equipment, can I?
I know you mean well, but I need full Gorgon armor, security standard issue.
Irina, you're an engineer, remember? You told me this.
An engineer? I can barely tighten the screw. Please. My head. I don't have time for this right now.
Then tell me, if you're security, you must know what's going on here, right?
That information is classified, and even if I wanted to, I couldn't. The investigation is ongoing.
I have to go now.
Okay, goodbye.
Welcome, Warren.
You're back. I can't tell you how relieved I am. Security's starting a major...
Fuck 'em, they think they're so high and mighty. Yeah, I hope you're reading this, you tossers. SO9, what a joke. You think they'd share some info out of professional courtesy, but no. Classified. Bunch of butt munchers. I'm telling you, it's goddamn ridiculous. We're all doing the same job, right?
The lawyer's going to get him out the moment the judge sets bail, and I'll find a way to get him out.
You're going to Colorado? No, no, Tom.
T-5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition. This is it. The entire world is holding its collective breath as a joint mission between NASA and the European Space Agencies take to the skies today.
I'm so glad you're back. I can't imagine what it's like out there. The data I'm receiving. Their cries for help. The fading signals. Their people. Their people and they're dying. And there's nothing I can do. I'm afraid. The situation's out of control. And it's getting worse. We have to do something. We need to release the lockdown on the executive floors. There'll be someone here who can help.
You really want me to go up there, don't you?
It's the best option we've got. I mean, we're not coming up with any solution. We're just surviving. We need to find a way to stop this and get help. That's what matters. The Executive Forum is our best chance. It's been in lockdown since it all went crazy. We need to get people out. People who can fix things.
Fine. Assuming I want to, how would I even get to the Executive Forum?
You're not gonna like this. There's no chance of getting through the usual way. But now that most of security is roaming the factory, their headquarters should be pretty much wide open, and it leads directly to the Executive Forum.
Fabulous. Imagine my enthusiasm.
I know. No matter which route you take, you'll need security clearance. And there's only one logical place to find that. Security HQ. I'm sure most of them are out on the floor or in R&D. This is your best chance, Warren. Take it.
You ever heard of Project Utopia?
No. But then I don't know most of what goes on around here. Do you think it has anything to do with what happened?
Probably nothing.
Maybe it's just me, but I think we have more pressing concerns. The board would know. If it's got anything to do with the current situation, we should try and inform them as soon as possible.
Have you managed to gain access to any of the systems yet?
Not really. Most of the electrics are fried. The system seemed to reboot, but something's overwriting it. This isn't really my field. I'm lost here. We need someone who understands how it all works. Maybe they can break it down and call help in.
Alright, I'm on my way.
Be safe out there. I don't think it's going to get any easier.
Look out for your fellow workers. They look out to come back anytime.
I mean, you already know that Creo is not another company. Our founder, Jonah Gutenberg, has a vision. This is not the future. Not just a social, economic problem. Divided to have not. No, it was bigger. Crops were failing, sea levels rising, droughts, floods, storms, our world was dying. Project Resolve, Line 9.
I know what it was trying to tell people something.
Every rocket's paving, our world is being reseeded.
Steady at 25.6 miles. Still holds it. Scout? It's quite bad. 24 kilometers. 20.
I'm going to die here. I have had time to sit and think about it over the last couple of days. I wish this was to someone. It is not. You start to think in the dark.
Shouldn't you be at your designated work site?
Galera, eu dei um save aqui, galera. Vamos parar essa live por aqui, galera. Daqui a pouco eu volto pra vocês com outra live aí, tá? Eu vou comer aqui, daqui a pouco eu volto pra vocês outra live aí, tá? Obrigado a todos que estão vindo na live aí. Podemos continuar amanhã, depois de amanhã aqui no Terceiro G1 de novo, tá? Vamos explorar esse mapa aqui de novo, essa parte desse mapa aqui de novo aqui, tá?